Hi everybody, Andrea with Camille's Crown Closet. We have been very busy at Camille's Crown Closet. We just brought on 2 additional brands. One is Tressalore. I'll be doing an unboxing of Million Dollar Babe soon, so check back in about a week. And the other brand is Jon Renau. I'll be doing the unboxing video today for Jon Renau Drew. So let's get started. Now, I have to admit, I have never tried a Jon Renau wig. I've heard lots of great things about it, so I'm looking forward to this unboxing because this is my first experience with Jon Renau. This is Drew in 101 88 27 S8, which is Catalina Blonde. And here she is. You see, she's going to come right out of the box. I really like this color. I'm a crushed almond blonde wear with belle tress. That's what I have on my head in Nottingham. She's a little rough because I've been out and about all day. But here is Drew in Catalina Blonde by Jon Renau. It's kind of nice. She actually came with a Jon Renau comb in the box right from the manufacturer. I actually really like these combs. I own a few of them and use them religiously on my wigs. And I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm fidgeting in the box. Nice care and styling guide that comes in the box as well. So it gives you some nice tips on taking care of your wig and styling it. This one did come inside out with the netting. Fibers feel really soft. So Drew has a lace front. It goes into the ear tab, so it's just a standard lace front. Full mono top. Open wefting in the back. Feels like the cap has a decent amount of stretch. You've got the velvet nape, velvet ear tabs with the metal stays. And the velvet looks like extended nape. So we'll flip her around and take a look at the color. This is actually a really pretty color. So I'm wearing belle tress crushed almond blonde. You can see the color comparison here. They're actually pretty similar, so I think I'm going to like this color. Again, this is Catalina Blonde. Looks maybe a little bit more dimensional, a little bit darker. I would say probably it's a in-between between crushed almond blonde and milkshake blonde by belle tress. We'll go ahead and pop her on without doing anything so you can take a look. So here is Drew right out of the box. I really like the color. The fibers feel soft. This one does definitely have box hair. It keeps flopping in my face. Let's take a look at the lace front. Not too bad. I can see the line a little bit on this lace front. I am an average circumference, so I'm about 21 and a half for my circumference, and I actually had to loosen the Velcro adjusters just a little bit. This does seem to fit tighter than my belle tress typically does, so be aware of that. I don't know if others that wear Jon Renau find that they run a little bit smaller, but these fibers feel absolutely amazing. And again, this is right out of the box. Still has a zigzag part. We'll take a look at this lace front again. We'll pull it back a little bit so you can see. It's actually a really nice lace front. I think it's still a little snug on me, so you can see the line here a little bit. But other than that, I think it looks pretty good. So we'll play with it just a little bit, and then I'll come back and show you what I think. I'm used to wearing styles that are a little bit more curly, have a little bit more dimension to them. So this is kind of straight for me, but it is cute. So we'll give her a try. I'll be right back. So here is Drew again in Catalina Blonde. I did break up the zigzag part. I did put some heat on it, pulled it back so it quit flopping in my face. Need to work with it a little bit more. Again, the circumference feels a little tight on me, but I do have some room here. I'm usually like on the small side of average, but the circumference feels a little snug, but again, I've got quite a bit of room at the top. I love this color. I think I like this color better than Crushed Almond Blonde by belle tress. This is really pretty. I like the lighter face framing money pieces in the front too. It does have a pretty good lace front. Again, I need to adjust it a little bit more, I think. So the lace isn't, again, I can line here, which is going to drive me crazy, but I think it's because I don't have the adjusters quite right for my head. But this is really pretty. The fibers are very silky. I think they're really good fibers. And again, I love this color. You have a full monofilament top, so you've got that parting flexibility, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape with the Velcro adjusters. So I will go ahead and do a spin so you can see it from all sides. So this is my left, the back, and then back to the front. It does feel pretty comfortable. Again, I don't have it fitting me just right, but other than the adjustments I need to make, I think the cap feels pretty comfortable. Overall, I think this is a winner, and this is a keeper. So come check us out. We have the full Jon Renau lineup, and we do have some open box products in our hot buys section at reduced prices. So come check us out. Thanks for watching.